And hello and welcome to my DIY today. Today I'm going to make chocolate marshmallow brownies. Doesn't that sound good? And we'll feed them to the grandkids Sunday. They sure gobbled up the one we made last week. The pudding, the Oreo pudding, that's what it was. So I'll just show you what you need. Okay, you will need 4 eggs, 1 cup of butter, 1.5 cups of flour, 2 cups of sugar, 4 tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa, okay, 1 teaspoon of vanilla here, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Did I say everything? So, mix it all up in there. Oh, let's get the oven turned on. Ready to bake it in your baking pan. And you need 2 cups of miniature marshmallows. I don't have the miniature, so I'm going to cut these in half. And you need 2 cups of those, or one bag. And after we cook the brownies, we're going to put the marshmallows on there to melt. Okay, let's get started. Okay, put in your 4 eggs, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and your 2 cups of sugar. Beat those together. Okay, now add your 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, 2 cups of flour, 1.5 cups of flour. Mix that in. Sure, mix for now. Make sure that's all mixed in well. Now come over here, we've got your cup of butter in your saucepan. Melt that and add in your cocoa. Your unsweetened cocoa powder. Melt your butter. So it's melting there. I turned off the oven, let it melt. The oven is heated up. Spray your pan with oil. And you're going to add your cocoa into your butter. Get that all dissolved into there. And when that stops boiling, we'll add our vanilla. Add a teaspoon of vanilla. And let that cool just a little bit. Now we're going to add this mixture the chocolate to the batter here. That in there, looking good. Okay, now pour it into your pan and cook it for 25 minutes. Okay, now place that into the oven. There we go, for 25 to 30 minutes. Yeah, cut the marshmallows in half, about 2 cups of them. When the brownies come out, I will put the brownies on. Now for the frosting, you're going to need 1 cup of butter, a lot of butter, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 1/3 cup of milk, but I just use water, 3.5 cups of powdered sugar, and 1/4 cup of cocoa. So just we're going to melt the butter. I'm just going to use the same pan. Melt the butter in here with the cocoa. Okay, while the brownies are hot, put the marshmallows on. I'm doing my my live. I might have to put them back in the oven. I told you guys on my live I'm putting the marshmallows on my brownies. If they don't melt, I'll have to put them back in the oven. Okay, I'm going to put these in the oven to melt a little bit. Okay, let's make that frosting. You melt the butter and the cocoa in there. Mix it all in there, and then put the water or milk, and let's add the vanilla, 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Okay, 1 teaspoon of vanilla. We took it off the heat. Then add 3.5 cups of powdered sugar. There we go, mix that in. And do the little hand beater here. Mix that nice and smooth. And we will pour that over the marshmallows. And there's the marshmallows on the brownies. And you can put these in a cookie sheet too. You can do the thick, if you want thick brownies, or thinner with the cookie sheet. Okay, let's pour those over the marshmallows and that will help melt them. Let's pour this frosting over the top. And with that butter in there, it'll slip right out. And then just try and get that over all those marshmallows. And let those melt. And this is gonna be good. Then when all this cools down, we'll let Papa O have a taste. There's your frosting. Okay, see you in a bit when this all cools down. Okay, that's looking good. Now let's give it a taste. The taste test. I don't know how it could not be good, right? It's really good. You took the bait. You in the dessert there? Eat out of this one here.
That's too big, I can't eat that.
Well, just take one bite.
No, I don't do much.
That's bigger than this.
Mm-hmm.
You like it?
Now maybe I can go.
Okay, now you. So you test. Okay. Oh dear. And the marshmallows are a little sticky. You like that?
It's good, huh?
Okay.
The chocolate makes the marshmallow really good.
Okay. Thumbs up? Okay. There it is, and we'll serve that on Sunday. And remember, I do my DIYs every Friday at 2. And we'll see you next week. Thank you and goodbye. Really good brownies.